Okay, we're with Javon Patterson, one of the experienced returning offensive linemen for Ole Miss. What are you most looking forward to this season?
Just seeing our team pick up where we left off from last year. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but we got a team that's been through a lot and just, that just grown together. You know what I mean? And the experience we have on both sides of the ball, it'll be a big factor for us, and show a lot of people what we can do.
How has it been for you? Like, what was it last year having your former position coach named interim head coach,
Yeah.
and then how did you feel when he was named head coach?
Yeah, it was a great feeling. Him being an interim head coach, we knew what he was about. It was just about the team, what they wanted him to be about. He took the players to need and to heart, and he did a great job with that. Over the season, he just won us over, and we fought for that man. Every game, and at the end of the season, when we sat down and got a chance to talk to Ross and all those guys and tell them what we really wanted, it was just a great feeling to know that he was our head coach. We know what he was about. We know what he brings to the table, and we love to go to war with him every game.
Give me goosebumps. What was it like to beat State in Starkville with Matt Luke as your head coach and everybody pretty much except the Ole Miss people against y'all out there? I mean, what was that like?
It was a great feeling. Going out there and we know what it was about. We know what was at hand, and going out there and beat Mississippi State, that's a rivalry in the state, from being from Mississippi, that's a big game for me and for this university. And for Matt Luke, that's a big game for him as a player. He played in it, his dad played in it, his brother played in it. It's just a great game to go out there and have fun, and to get that win is always a great feeling. So it was a feeling you would last for a lifetime.
What happened? It seemed like at some point last year the running game really got on track, and Jordan ended up with 1,000 yards, the first one in a while that Ole Miss had had. So did the offensive line do anything differently, or was it, what happened? What brought that about? Because that's a big accomplishment.
It wasn't nothing differently that we did. We always talk about running the ball, and, we have a great group of receivers outside, but in this league, you have to be able to do both and to keep people on their toes, and we just decided, that we needed to stick to running the ball more so we can open up more lanes, just like it did for AJ and DK and Lodge and those guys that opened up a bunch of lanes for them after we were able to run the ball and throw it effectively. So that that put a lot of pressure on teams, and we just stuck to it at Auburn game, and after that it kind of opened us up, and we was able to do a lot more.
How hard was it to adjust to, a new quarterback coming in after the old one got hurt, and then Jordan comes in, and it didn't seem like y'all missed a beat? I mean, did you have anything? Do offensive linemen have to do anything any differently, or do you just keep doing your same thing?
We just keep doing the same thing. As an old saying I always say, when you're a young player, or a player that hasn't played much, you got to stay ready because you never know when your chance is going to be up. And Jordan has came in from that last spring, and he took over, and he was ready. He was ready for these moments. He's been through JUCO. He's been through some trials, so he was ready for his moment. He wasn't a step behind Shea. He came in and took over, and you can tell that he's one of those players that had been mentally and physically prepared for that moment.
You're very involved with all sorts of helping the community and things like that. I mean, tell me some of the things you're doing.
We just try to help out the community. We love to read to the kids and give back to those kids because as an athlete, we have a big platform, so we want to help them out. Many kids, they don't get the opportunity to be able to see us outside of school, so we try to go out and see them. They may see us on TV somewhere, but it's always good to give back to them, give them some knowledge because they can grow up to be somebody. One word, one sentence can change their life for a lifetime, and we want to be able to help them out in all type of ways.
Right.